Greetings from the South Carolina Christian Foundation. We are so excited for you there in Richmond, and especially for the Richmond Christian Foundation at the growth that the Lord has given you over these first years. We thank you so much for the opportunity to be a part of your evening tonight, and we celebrate with you as to what God has done, what He is doing, and what He will be doing in the future. We wanted to encourage you with the history that God has given us, as well as the vision He has for our future, with the hope that it will encourage you to pursue greater good for His glory in the Richmond area.
Well, the first thing was that we had to find out what was going on in the community. So to start with, I spent a lot of time with the ministries finding out their area of ministry and what their needs were. And that helped them when I talked with donors to make them aware. So initially, and we started a banquet to help raise awareness of ministries and what their needs are, because making the community aware of the needs is, I think, the first step in solving some of the community needs. But Spartanburg was a small community in relation. The discussion was on cities that had 1 million plus inhabitants. Of course, Spartanburg, the whole county, only has 320,000. But the concept is good, I think, regardless of how large a population you have, because the needs are the same. The foundation has the tools and the techniques to make you given a simple process. They have the knowledge of what's going on in this town that can make you aware of that, to help you to be the faithful steward that God's called you to be. Because God's blessed them in a special way with resources that He's wanting them to be faithful with in meeting the needs. That's their part, to be faithful steward of the resources God's entrusted to them. And the foundation helps them in engaging God about what He'd have them to do with those resources.
South Carolina Christian Foundation was established to make a local gospel impact. Now, in many communities across America, there are wonderful foundations serving the community, but their focus, because they're not specifically faith-based, is local impact. Likewise, there are national organizations that are Christian in nature and providing for ministry the world over. Their focus is gospel impact. The beauty of South Carolina Christian Foundation and now Richmond Christian Foundation is to bring those together so that we together can make a local gospel impact. It's in unifying the community around that theme that truly we can bring transformation.